Hi, family. As you already know, my name is Michael Oden. What you don't know is that I'm the founder and CEO of Love 2.0, a nonprofit ministry started by my wife and I to provide tips and resources to help married couples thriving and those barely surviving start love anew. So this month marks the 20-year anniversary for Ayana and I, and unbeknownst to many of you, it's been a roller coaster ride. Between August 2017 and April of 2018, Ayana and I were actually separated and on the brink of divorce. If it wasn't for our creator, who had a different plan in store, we'd be divorced today, no doubt. Through therapy, tough conversations with ourselves and each other, we were able to not only start a new journey, but we elevated our love and relationship to a whole new, unknown level, which we call Love 2.0. This ministry was born from the darkness in our marriage, and our hope is that by sharing our story, insights learned along the way, and the professional resources used to help navigate the dark roads of our lives will hopefully ignite a desire within your marriage or relationship to ascend to a new level. So you might be asking yourself, what topics will be discussed in this new podcast ministry venture called Love 2.0? Well, it's pretty simple. There's three: God, love, and sexuality. So now, before you come to any conclusions, the letters are actually acronyms that happen to spell out words. So here's the breakdown. When it comes to God, we'll be discussing your creation story. The G stands for who is God to you? The O stands for how has the influence of others impacted your life and marriage? The D stands for have you acknowledged the deception in your life? When it comes to love, we'll be discussing your journey to true love. The L stands for have you learned how to forgive those closest to you, including yourself? O stands for how owning yourself leads to the love you desire. V stands for validate one another. Don't create villains in your marriage. E stands for how to have an endless commitment to love, respect, and communication. Now, when it comes to sexuality, we'll be discussing the following. The S stands for how does your spiritual energy affect those around you? E stands for how does your emotional energy affect who you are and how you relate to others? X stands for how to examine your physical differences to unlock your true selves. U stands for how to uncover and own the effects of darkness in your past. A stands for what alternative desires exist between husband and wives. L stands for how to build a fulfilling sex life that lasts a lifetime. I stands for are great relationships intentionally or spontaneously built. T stands for why talking and touching outside the bedroom matter. And Y stands for what happens when two yoke themselves into one. So during our journey, we realized the lack of understanding and maturity in these areas was really the basis for the failures in our marriage. So by sharing our story, insights along the learn the way, and we'll be conducting interviews with professionals on each topic. So we hope that you can experience the untold joys of marriage by learning more insight into these areas. So we hope that this introduction leaves you not only excited, but also encouraged in the fact that no matter where your marriage is today, there's something better for you within the confines of your union. We've overcome pornography, infidelity, if you're wondering, I cheated, effects of childhood sexual abuse, wasted finances, lies and deceit, lack of communication, and so much more. If our marriage can overcome these traumas, yours can too. I promise we're a living testimony. So what's next? So look, be on the lookout for new conversations starting every Thursday, starting next week. So until the next time, please bookmark this website, like our podcast, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and most importantly, share Love 2.0 with a friend, because you never know what your married friends might be going through. You received this invitation announcement because we consider you a friend. We want you to know that we love you and we're praying for the experience of the best love God has to offer you. So until next time, have a great day.